Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yeah. Yesterday I was talking about what, guys? Filters. Request is given. Filter manager takes the request, creates the filter chain object, and executes in the multiple filters in a sequence, then sends the request to target component. While going back again, filters traps the request in reverse order and sends response to browser. Tell me, should I use filter every time, or should I use filter? Come on, tell me, speak out, guys, speak out. Should I use filter every time, or should I use filter to apply optional logics, guys? Filters are not given to apply mandatory logics, guys. Filters are given to apply what? Optional logics. They are given to apply optional logics. Is that clear, my dear? They are given to apply optional logics. Understanding my statement, boss? They are not given to apply mandatory logic. Optional logics to apply. Okay. What kind of optional logics, guys? Whenever we want, we can enable. Whenever we want, we can disable. Such kind of optional logics will be applied with the support of what? Filters, guys. Understanding my statement? Okay. Right. Okay. Now we have to look at different type of filters. Different types of filter. Okay, 1 minute. Before that, I will try to see components of participant components of this, guys. Oh, I think 1 minute, guys. Participant components, guys. Tell me, what are the participant components? Filter manager, filter processing. It creates filter chain with appropriate filters in order and initiate the processing. Array, trapping the request, creating filter chain object, having list of filters to execute will be done by filter manager. After trapping request, filter chain, guys. It's a collection of independent filters, guys. It's a collection of independent filters. Okay. Array, filter chain object holds information about the next filter that has to be executed. Okay. Filter chain object of filter 1 contains the second filter information. Filter chain object of second filter contains what? Third filter information. Filter chain object of what? Third filter holds what? Target destination component information. What component, guys? The target destination component information. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Right, guys. Tell me, guys. If 3 filters are applied on the target component, if 3 filters are applied on the target component, if 3 filters are applied on the target component, then the filter chain object of what, guys? The filter chain object of first filter component holds second filter info. Similarly, the filter chain object of second filter component holds, tell me, guys, target servlet or JSP component info. Okay, guys. That's the specialty of filter chain, guys. Now here, right, guys, done. Yeah, next one, filter. These are the filter that are mapped to target. The filter chain coordinates their processing, guys. Target. The target is end resource of request processing by client. So generally what it is, guys, servlet or JSP component. Servlet or JSP component. Next, client, guys. He is the one who sends the request to the this one. Array, he is nothing but browser. This fellow is nothing but browser. So what is the most important one? Filter chain, guys. But we never prepare this one manually. This comes automatically in the server, guys. This comes automatically in the server. This literally solidly comes automatically in the server, guys. Yeah, tell me, guys, how many types of filters are there? 3 types of filters are there. Request filter, okay, traps both request and response. Traps both request and response, but contains only post response generation logic. Post response generation logics. Next, traps both request and response, but contains only post response generation logics, guys. Next, request response filter. Okay, traps both request and response, guys, and also contains both. Okay, pre-request processing logics, pre-request processing logics, and okay, and post response generation logics. Post response generation logics, guys. Yes. Total how many types of filters are there, guys? 3 types of. One is request filter, other one is response filter, other one is request and response filter, guys. Okay, guys. Examples of filters, boss. Examples on filters. And we have a lot of examples, guys. This list is there officially. This list is there officially in the documentation, boss. This list is there officially in the documentation. Right. These are the various filters that we are having. These are the various filters that we are having. Yeah. Done. Yeah. Logging and authentication, guys. Trapping every request and checking username password is done by logging and authentication. Tell me, guys, can I call this one as a request filter? Can I know it as a request filter, guys? Oh, yes, boss. Next, enhance security. Array security will happen while entering after leaving. While exiting, security will not happen. While entering only, security will happen. Come on. So this is called request filter, guys. This is also called request filter. Tell me, add function to the existing web application. Add function means functionality. Okay, functionality to the existing web application. This functionality can be added while before entering into application, while exiting from application. So it can be request filter. It can be request filter or response filter. Yeah. Decorate main process. Decorate main process. Request filter, guys. Debugging. Array debugging. It is both request and response. Array debugging means entire flow of execution should be debugged. The entire flow of execution should be debugged, right? Request and response filter. Okay, pre-processing and post-processing specific filter. Yeah, pre-processing means request filter and response filter. Uncompress incoming request uncompress. Convert input encoding schema, request filter. Is client address from trusted network. Array, see, any North Korean try to use internet, they will be blocked, right? That means they are trying to block based on what? IP address of the browser software machine, guys. This is also request filter. Do we support browser type by client? A certain website does not allow requests from certain browsers, guys. Does not allow certain requests from certain browsers. Okay, if you try to give requests from Internet Explorer website size, this will not work effectively. This will not work effectively. Okay, with the Internet Explorer, try to change to Google Chrome, right? So that is also request filter. Yeah, valid session or not, request filter. Being added and removed transparently, declarative and triggered automatically. Okay, guys. Right. That any functionality can be added. Can be added dynamically, can be removed dynamically without having much tension, guys. Can be added dynamically, can be removed dynamically without having much tension, boss. Are you listening my statement, guys? Here is my request filter. It can be response filter, guys. Improve reusability. Improve reusability. It can be request filter or response filter. Okay, next deployment tail composability. Deployment time composability. Okay, deployment time means what? Request filter only do they. Each filter is loosely coupled. Insufficient information sharing. These are leave it. Loosely coupled means they are not having any dependence with the servlet JSP component. They are not having any dependency with the servlet JSP components. Examples on filters, guys. What, guys? Examples on filters. These are the various examples that we are having or not. Okay, then I will take one more filter called performance test filter. Performance test filter. We have to develop this filter as request and response filter. Why, guys? When request is trapped, note down the time. When response is trapped, again note down the time. Try to find out difference between request trapping time and response trapping time. Come on. Try to find out difference between request trapping time and what? Response trapping time. Okay, if difference is more, performance is bad. Difference is less, performance is good. More performance is bad. Otherwise, performance is good, guys. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Like this, we have a different types of filter or not. There are no fixed request filter. There are no fixed response filter. They will be decided based on types of the filters, guys. They will be decided based on different types of the filters. Come on, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Shall we get into the next level discussion, my dear? A deployment composability means on the deployment of a application, which objects are created. Okay, how many objects are created? I just want to keep track of it. I just want to keep track of it. Anyhow, filter objects are created. Yeah, filter objects are created during the deployment only so that it can keep track of other deployment activities that are being take place or not. Super, boss. Now tell me, guys. Okay. Now, to develop a filter component in Servlet 4.x version, Servlet 4.x version, option number 1, take a class implementing javax.servlet.filter interface and provide implementation for 3 methods. Implementation for how many methods, guys? 3 methods. Okay, this is option number 1. Option number 2. Take a class extending from generic filter. Extending from generic filter class and provide implementation for your choice method. Your choice method. Option number 2, guys. Option number 3. Take a class extending from http filter. Array same copied by inspired by Servlet technology, guys. Seriously, literally inspired by Servlet technology. Got it? Provide implementation for your choice method. Okay, I think you know that option 3 is the best option. Right, boss. Okay, now tell me, guys. Yeah. The moment we deploy the web application, the servlet container creates the filter class objects. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Do filter method is required to implement now, boss. Okay, guys. The servlet container creates object filter class object and will be destroyed when the servlet component is Servlet filter component is about to destroy. And okay, guys. Every filter component, servlet filter component contains one right hand object called filter config object. Understanding my statement? Okay. Yes, sir. Here also do filter should be there. Here also do filter, guys. Okay, guys. Filter config object. Using this object, we can provide inputs to the application, and we can get, using this object we can provide inputs to the application, and we can get inputs about the to the filter component. Okay. Why Varda Santosh? Why Servlet is good while extending from STDP Servlet class? Tell me. Why Servlet is good while extending from STDP Servlet? If you know that reason, this reason also same. We develop Servlet by extending from STDP Servlet or by implementing Servlet interface. A lot of methods are having default logics, ra babu. To enjoy protocol HTTP, next, most of the required methods are already implemented. So we override only those methods in which we are interested in, right? Same. What reasons are there? Yeah, got it. Using this object, we can provide inputs to the servlet filter component, and we can get information about servlet filter component. We can provide inputs and we can get the inputs. Understanding my statement, my dear? We can provide inputs and we can also get the inputs, guys. We can also get the information. Right, guys. Now tell me, what is the use case that I want to implement? Okay. If user tries to log into certain web component without performing login activity. Come on. Okay. By typing its URL. Okay. Then that request should not be allowed. Should not be allowed to get into that web component. should not be allowed to get into that web component. Understanding my statement, guys? Should not be allowed to get into that web component. Okay. If the user is not already signed in. Okay. Should not be get into that web component, guys. Moreover, okay, he should get login page to begin the login activity. To begin the login activity. Now listen, guys. Listen, guys. Just feel it. I think I have facebook.com here. fb.com, guys. Already logged in, guys. Already logged in. I'll try to do something. Okay, Natras. Okay, here so many things are there, friends. Okay, it's for a student. This URL I copied, guys. This URL I copied. It's there in my clipboard. Now, say paste. Since already logged in, it will directly showing the page or not. My friend's information is shown or not shown. My friend's information is shown or not shown. It's actually for students, guys. Now I signed out. I try to sign out from here. Facebook logout. Facebook logout. Now I pasted the URL. Enter key. Tell me, guys, it is taking me to that page. Again, asking you to log in again. Again, is it asking me to log in again? Does it not asking to log in me again, guys? Yes or no? Na? That means there is a filter checking whether whoever logging in, whoever coming in, whether that user is having valid session or not. Whether user is having valid session or not. Come on. Yes, again is login, guys. That's why he's getting into application. Okay. Already is having account, guys. So now again, this one. Okay, what is this? Developing filter. Okay, developing filter that checks whether logged in user is having valid session or not. Logged in user is having valid session or not. Valid session or not, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Developing filter component that checks whether logged in user is having valid session or not. So this is the filter component, guys. Let's feel the problem in our application first. Let's feel the problem in our application first. Okay, let me create the web application, guys. Okay, a dynamic web project, my dear. Dynamic web project, guys. Tell me here what is this? JWE JWDP, intercepting filter pattern. JWE, intercepting intercepting filter pattern DP, guys. Say next. Say next. Say finish. Intercepting filter pattern DP, guys. Intercepting filter pattern DP, boss. Tell me, what is the next story? Tell me, what is the next story, guys? The next story is, okay, go to SRC main web app. Here is my web.xml file. Okay. Index.html, guys. Welcome file list. Welcome file index.html. What is that, guys? Index.html, guys. Okay. Right. What this index.html should get? Here is my web app, guys. Okay. Index.html, guys. Index.html, guys. H1 style. Color colon red. Text hyphen align center. What, guys? Text hyphen align center, boss. Tell me. Color colon red, text hyphen align center. What's that, guys? Text hyphen align center. After that, what is the next story to focus? Right, boss. Okay, home page or welcome page. Okay, home page or welcome page. ये H2. Okay, ये href. H2 a href. H2 a href. Tell me here. Okay. Login.jsp. Login.jsp. Come on. Login.jsp. Click here. Okay. Click here to get into login page. Yes, boss. Come on. It's not a big deal, guys. Now tell me. Okay. Here I am taking one package called Servlet package. com.nt.servlet, guys. Here is my inbox page. Inbox page servlet. What servlet, guys? Inbox page servlet. Say next /inbox URL. What is that, guys? /inbox URL. Say next. Do get do post method. Done. Do get do post method. Done. Oh, it is coming based on, I think I have configured server as what? Tomcat 10, guys. In Tomcats, then what should I do? Control F. Replace Jakarta with JavaX. Replace all. Oh, sorry, reverse, na? JavaX with, come on. JavaX with Jakarta. Come on, guys. Right. I'm replacing them, guys. Super. Everyone focus. Constructor we don't need. Yes, as usually we are having some methods here. Let's see how much we are going to get help. @webservlet /inbox URL. Some URL pattern /inbox URL. This is my public void. This is my request, guys. This is my response. Response. Here is my request, guys. Here is my response. Okay. Yeah. I have to display my messages over here now, boss. Get print writer. Get print writer. Print writer PW is equal to res.getWriter. Set response content type. Yes, boss. res.set content type text /HTML. What /HTML, guys? Text /HTML. Okay, let me write one small message. Show inbox content. Right now I don't have serious inbox, guys. Show inbox content. Okay, show inbox content, guys. Yeah, tell me, guys. pw.println h1 style. Color :blue. Okay, color : blue. text-align center. Yeah. Inbox page content. What is that, guys? Inbox page content. Okay. Inbox page content over here, boss. Seriously, literally, here I am going to have what, guys? Inbox page content, boss. Right, boss. Tell me. pw.println. Okay. pw.println. br. Some br. 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 Okay, next, boss. And I have to give now sign out option, boss. Now I have to give sign out option. And once everything is over, I have to give option for signing out or not. Okay. pw.println. ahref. Sign out URL. Sign out URL, guys. Sign out URL, guys. Yeah, better to give in single quote now, boss. Okay. What is this? Log out. Public wide do post do get request comma response. Okay. href sign out URL log out, guys. End of the class. Everyone understood my statement, guys? This is simply displaying one option, guys. Now tell me now. Okay, I will be taking one more servlet called sign out servlet. Sign out to servlet. What, guys? Sign out to servlet, guys. I hope you got it, guys. Extends from HTTP servlet. Say next, say finish. They're also same thing, guys. Done, boss. No problem. Control F. Yeah, what is that? Java X I have to replace with what? Jakarta. Replace all. Yes, this is my request, guys. This is my response, guys. This is my request, guys. This is my response. This is my public void. This is my public void. This is my request, my dear. This is my response, my dear. Now request, now response. Here only request, here only response, guys. Are you comfortable, my dear? Right. Okay, what should I do in this sign out, guys? Get access to session. Get access to session object. Don't create the session, get access to session object. HTTP session res is equal to. Yes, guys. Request dot get session of false. We are getting access to the session object, guys. Come on. Right. Session dot remove. Okay. Remove attribute. I know that login info, one attribute will be added in future, not now. Will be added in future, not now. Okay, I'm removing that attribute, guys. Oh. Session dot remove attribute, this one, guys. Next, session dot invalidate. End the session. Slash sign out you want. Understanding my statement, guys? Slash sign out URL. Remove session attribute. False only, guys. You should not think about creating a new session. You should always think about getting existing session, guys. Getting access to existing session. False is perfect here. False is perfect here, guys. Inbox has come, this one has come, guys. Now listen. Servlet, guys. One more servlet I am developing. Login check servlet. Yes, boss. Now tell me. In sign out servlet, better to forward back to home page, na? Better to forward back to home page. What do you say, guys? So once the signed out is done, forward the request. Yeah. Further request to login.jsp. Yes, boss. What should I do? Once everything is done, come on. We have to go for request dispatcher, guys. Request dispatcher RD is equal to request dot get request dispatcher of slash what is this index data. Okay, you can go for login page also. Login.jsp. RD dot forward request comma response. RD dot forward request comma response. And after sign out activity, it will take you to the login page so that you can enter in your username and password once. Once again, you enter username password once. You can enter username password once. Okay, login check servlet, guys. Login check servlet. Yeah, public, guys. Request response. Yes, it's happening or not, guys. This is what, guys, login helper servlet, guys. Here I'm going to have authentication logic, guys. What logic? Authentication logic. Can I develop that authentication logic and filter in the next class, guys? Next class will be on Monday, boss. Thank you.